eventually you have the size. I was saying you taller, and talking about taller now. In the heavyweight division, we see giants and all that, and right now we see it's coming up sooner, the rematch, and the Ruiz, Anthony Joshua. Who wins in this fight?
I don't want to surprise Anthony Joshua lose against Ruiz, because I thought then the real champion it's not Joshua, but his manager, his team. Then do the right step for him and build him up, you know, and make him look like a champion. Anthony Joshua is just a big guy that have a good technique, but nothing else. You know, you gotta have more for be a champion. You know, like Wilder, like Fury, like somebody else. And you know, I think it's just marketing. They just make a money machine. Anthony Joshua is a money machine. For me, it's a good fighter, but I'm not surprised that he loses against Andy Ruiz.
And that's something that a lot of fighters they've been saying. I think it's too early in order that Joshua would take the rematch, but eventually.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see the rematch.
But eventually,
he got the chance now to prove that he's a champion. So it's gonna be a great fight.
It's gonna be a great fight. Eventually, these big fights, are coming soon. Heavyweight division is making noise like back in the days. They used to be like Mike Tyson, Leonard Lewis, Evander Holyfield, and now we have names like Andy Ruiz, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder. All these heavyweights, they're making noise, and eventually you are in the road that probably one day you will turn.
That's what I want to get one day.
One day you will turn.
The road is long, but we are on the right track. So just keep working, stay focused, stay patient, and it's gonna come. Okay? I have to trust of the process. I have a great team. I'm only 1-0. I'm training here with guys that have more than 25, and that's gonna make me good.
It's exactly like you picture yourself in order to pursue greatness. Eventually you have to pay the price. For when I'm talking about pay the price for you, how is it working? Like paying all sacrifice at the gym, and eventually sometimes we see people cheating. When they use PDs and all that.
Boxing, it's like the life. You're gonna learn a lot about boxing, not just about staying in the ring, even outside. You're gonna learn about you can trust, about you can't trust, and it's gonna make you become a man for a lot of situations. And I'm already opening my eyes on this world. I'm only 1-0, I repeat, but I'm already know how it works the business. And the only things that make the difference, it's you. The work that you put into, if you become a good boxer, everything's gonna be right. Because most of these people, they don't believe in you. They believe on what you can do, how money you can make. That's how. The only things that you can do is trust on nobody and keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused on what you can control, and it's yourself, because you can control the other people. Then when you find somebody that you can really trust, then you have to keep it on your team, because it's our specialty. And with time and years, you're gonna learn how to recognize the people. Then have to.
They stick together with you, and
they can bring around.
That's good to hear that. Eventually we will see. What other things you will do in your career, and eventually you mentioned you like to congratulate it and give it your team deserves that, you coach and everybody, and that's good to hear that from a fighter. Like I give it prompts to you that you mentioned that you keep the mind of a fighter, that you want to keep it this sport clean also.
Absolutely. For make a champion, you don't need just a good boxer, you need a good team. You need the right people behind you, the right coach and push you through, not just physically, but even mentally. The right people that's gonna support you mentally, because this sport is not just training. It's not just physically. For me, it's 90% is mental. Because what makes the difference between a champion and a good fighter? It's just here. It's not about skills. It's about heart. It's about be smart. It's about it's about that mental.
Good to hear that. Eventually, you have knowledge, you're learning from every boxer over here. Eventually, from Coach hand rules here, and I know you are in the right hand in order that one day
right now, you know, I can't say that I'm on the right hand.
they push yourself to give more than 100% in order that you could work out and gain your goals and one day become a world champion.
Absolutely.
Any message that you would like to share with the fight fans and everybody? Remind your account too. They can follow you on Instagram, Facebook, or
Yeah, follow my Instagram page, Leonidas_King. If you're Italian, follow me. If you're not Italian, follow me anyway because it's gonna be a war, September 20, baby.
there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Giovanni. We wish you nothing but the best.